Alright guys, welcome to our first round of our Arcanic Masters draft number 1. Let's go ahead and play. If you haven't seen the draft portion, go ahead and watch that one. It should be in the same playlist. And you can see kind of how we built this deck. Again, this is my first Iconic Masters draft, so we'll see how it goes. I don't really know too much of what's going on in the set, but we'll figure it out together. I've only pretty much looked at the card image gallery a couple times, if that, or all that stuff. So, alright, let's get started, guys. Okay, kind of a laggy thing. Okay. So we got two of our 3/6 drops, a removal spell, 2 removal spells. We're gonna keep. I think we are on the draw, so that's fine. We'll probably be able to cast Reef Soul on 2, and then Grizzly Spectacle on 4. We're kind of just playing like a mono black control deck. So pretty much just want to get into like the late game. We may want to just kill that on turn 2 just to give us something to do with our mana. I don't know. Well, since we drew this, I think we're going to play this first. And if we want to kill that or something else, we can. It's +1/+1 for each creature card in your opponent's graveyard. Alright, so maybe those spy cards that I dismissed a lot would have been better in our deck than like the 3 mana flyers when the opponent didn't want to attack. Okay, a 2/3. Alright, cool. O-Stone. So we have a couple of different options here. We can play to maybe just control the board with our cards, or kind of like let our trade off here, let our opponent play more threats, and then cast this and pop it. I think that's probably our best choice. Kind of let our opponent kind of use a lot of their resources and all that stuff. So outfield, you may destroy target creature with power or less. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna get punched for some damage. And the reason why I didn't play this is because I kind of want the opponent to play stuff into it. Hit for 4. Next turn we'll get hit for 6, so down to 10. So 3 for 1 though isn't the worst. Alright, yeah, so let's just go ahead and drop this, because we'll play this, so we have 3/4. Next turn we'll crack it, right? Alright, so we'll just go ahead and do this now. We don't really have the luxury of playing around that much, right? Oh, let's just crack it now. I guess I could have done that on the opponent's turn, but I don't know what I'm really playing around. Like them giving their creatures indestructible or something, or them dying. I don't think any of those are in block in this set. So we have to untap a player dragon, which is sweet. Okay, so we can make this really big. But we have multiple removal spells. I think we've actually played the colorless one first, right? Oops. I just said play the colorless one, and then I cast that one. Oh well, I guess if they kill it, then this guy dies. Okay, no, that's a 4 mana. 4 mana card. Very cool. Parallax. Can't block. Alright, so luckily we have 2 removal spells, both of which we can actually cast. So, what do we want to do here? Do we want to keep this open? Maybe if they go for an attack, block here, kill that, but it doesn't trade if they do this. Now's the best time to get rid of that. I think we actually do this. Right? And then we're erasing 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 20. So we're like, they actually have us on a shorter clock. But I guess when we attack for 8 instead of whatever, that might be a little bit better. But we want to use our mana like pretty effectively. I guess we'll just go for this. Opponent's on 2 cards anyway. What do we mill? Okay, so they're playing a plains. Okay, we already saw that stuff. So plains and a reef soul. So I guess we're kind of afraid of this because of like flashing something in, I guess, right? Like that, but we don't actually care about getting beat down by this at this point. Alright, so they're at 2 cards. So I almost like, I don't know, it might be better to actually just Rakdos Drake and Wrenchmind. This has 2 counters on it. So let's see what happens first. Or Rakdos Drake. Let's see if they activate this. Okay, what do we get? So this guy, okay. I think we want to be able to block that guy, right? So we can just keep attacking. Like without fear, I guess. So I think in this game, like a lot of the things we're thinking about is just sequencing. So 5. Well, I'm just thinking about clocks here. So if we attack for 5, the opponent goes to 11. We play a 4/4, and then we attack for 8, 9. So they're still not dead. So I think attacking for just 4 here is fine, right? And then player 6 or 6 job. I'm just kind of working the clock there. But before I said that, I was trying to think of like the sequencing of our plays. Just to kind of maximize our mana utilization for turns. But sometimes that doesn't matter in games of limited. Like sometimes you'll like make less mana efficient plays just so you can like so again, we're not just so you can have what you need when you need it. Like I don't want to just blow removal and stuff, but it really suited like those turns. Maybe I would have regretted it though if we'll just take the one here by the way. If the opponent would have like played something more menacing or threatening, going, oh man, I wish I would have had more removal, but I guess we have 3 Grisly Spectacles in our deck. Okay. Interesting. Alright. So we can attack for 9 or 8. Let's just attack for 8, right? And then we can actually play both of these things. Kind of don't want that thing to die though. So attack for 8. Right. Play our guy here. And then keep up our removal spell. Right. What are we attacking for? Okay, well, sideboard. Alright. So white, black, kind of just stuff. They've got some like pump spells, right? I guess maybe duress might be okay. And again, we're on the draw likely. We don't want something like that really. I don't know how good those are. A 3/5 that gains us life. There aren't too many like dirtily creatures. I like having these, like, it does break the spirits, but there's not like, I don't think there's like lingering souls in the format. I don't know, maybe we can just run it back. Maybe we add, kind of want to just add a duress. Because they had so many tricks. What would we take out though? I don't know, maybe it's bad. Maybe we just run it back. Can't really think of anything that was just like really bad against them. Just run it back. Likely we'll be on the draw. Let's just play first. We're gonna keep. Got some 2-mana plays, lots of 2-mana plays. We'll keep. We have land. Stuff to do pretty much in every turn. We might start with a Mind Stone on turn 2 because I don't know like what the whites will do that's very significant for us. So I'd maybe punch in for a point. So playing some of these 5 and 6 mana cards early may just be a little bit more significant. Whites are maybe like a backup plan. Okay. So we're up to 4 mana, which is weird because we can't. I kind of want to, even though this is less mana efficient, I kind of want to play this so that we can play one of our 5 drops next turn, probably, right? So we can draw into a land. Okay, we got there. Because this is pretty significant. So we could turn this into a 3/4 flyer though, which is kind of significant. Okay, we don't really care about that. Just gonna make the guy big. That's fine. Sure. We'll be able to play one of our Indulgent Tormentors. Previously rare. And then our upkeep, the beginning of your upkeep, that'll trigger. So we'll see what happens. They'll probably pay 3 life, but if they're losing 3 and getting picked away for 5 a turn, that's a pretty big deal. Alright, so they're gonna kill our creature. They're down to 3 cards. So that 4 or 5, we can play our Scion next turn. Gonna keep them off our backs. See, having like this instead of like one of these is just like so much better for me, I think, in this deck. 2 removal spells, another removal spell. When it dies, each opponent loses 5 life. Okay. But it is bigger than our guys, so. And they gain that much life. So 5, 6. So maybe we want to just play this just to trade. They do have pump spells, which is kind of significant. We could have bluffed an attack there, but I don't really want to do that. They probably have a pump spell that will make them use it, I guess. Okay, they don't. Alright, so we got through that. Could have been a lot worse. And now, believe it or not, this card's actually bigger than our 4/4 flyer. Okay, and those guys are 3/3s. Kind of need to draw like O-Stone now, right? So if we play Rakdos Drake, we can double block here, or it just keeps that at bay for a turn. We have 7 mana, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think they have any creatures in the yard. They have 1. Turns these into 2/2s. But I guess the 2/2s like double block really well. Right, they double block the 3/3s. If they have instant speed removal, that'll be pretty good. So we're playing almost a mirror. Oh man. Makes their whites bigger. Ruins our double blocks. Really good card for them. So what do we do here? We're at 11. They're attacking us 4 lethal. Do we trade both whites? I think we maybe just play towards our outs. Right? So I think we just play towards our outs. Which is a Grizzly Spectacle. That's pretty good. I guess I can kill this, right? So if I block... Dang, this is kind of weird. I guess I can kill that though if it blocks it. Right, because I can block here. And then have it die. Okay, well, if you're gonna attack. So they want to put me down to 3. I think we have a couple draw steps to get out of this. So definitely block here. Okay, damage. Get to put blockers, that's fine. Damage. Okay. Yes. Alright, so that's done, and we have another draw step too. Okay, so this is kinda good. Alright, so we stabilize at 3. Let's see. We can sack our Mind Stone. Oh man. Rebound. At least it trades, right? Sure. Artifact. Didn't matter there, but that's pretty funny. Let's see if they attack. Okay, so they want to kill our guy. So definitely block. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm getting kind of nervous, like my hands are sweating. Sometimes I like misclick and do all this dumb stuff. So let's hope we don't do that. So at least we're not dead, right? We got that going. I think if we draw another land, we just hold it. Because again, we don't want to lose to like more wrench vines. Like we at least have a spell and we have 6 lands in play. Alright, so I'm just gonna kill that now. Let's see what we draw. So kind of getting flooded. 9 of our, what is it, 17 lands? 10. We don't have any way to like loot or discard and draw. Oh man, we're just getting flooded. I don't know who this. I don't know if that is. YouTube. I'll check it out later. Alright, yeah, so we have a turn at this point. Wow! Alright. Let's concede this game. Drew way too many lands in a row. Alright guys, game 3. So I don't know how much that really changes our sideboard plans. I actually like having, maybe we should have taken a wrench bind out on the draw. I actually like having them on the play. And I kind of just want to keep it. Maybe the Darksteel Axe is pretty good. I don't know. Boarding into the Sphinx might be good too. I think Sphinx plus Grotto. Plus Grotto. Or a Sphinx plus Grotto plus Island Island. It's risky. Give like 3. It's a real like kind of like attrition matchup. So maybe going up on this could be a big deal. I actually don't even want the Grotto, to be honest. Probably just want like a third deck. Oh, we're already in our game? Oh, okay. Would you like to play it first? Yeah. I think we just keep it. I don't really like doing that, but I'm on the play and I don't really want to mulligan too hard. What's that? So at least we have something to do. And who knows, maybe Grizzly Spectacle can get there. No cards equal to its power. Gets kind of better later in the game. Actually, we'll trade for one, actually, if they want to trade. I want to keep my life total a little higher. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just take the one. I think I'm going to take the one, actually. Just because this white could be pretty good with the composition of my hand. Because we can like spectacle next turn on something, right? I don't know. Attack for a bunch. So it's flying, comes to 2-3, yada yada. That's what they do. Or 3-4. Okay. Yeah, we're Grizzly Spectacle flooded. Or hopefully we can draw a land next turn so we can drop our big guy. So let's attack for 6. Alright. We can draw a land, we can make this guy flyer, right? Maybe we want to kill the Death Touch guy anyway. But I don't know, he doesn't like give them flying. Opponent's kind of choked on mana. I think our best play might be to just throw this. I don't know. This trades with one of our guys. This doesn't. Can easily just block there. And they're still gonna take 4. We just do that and just keep the aggression up. Looks like we didn't hit any creatures. Then again, it only milled a card. Alright. So we'll put him in a tough spot. So we can play this card. But doing this, I think, puts him in a tough spot. Because if we Grizzly Spectacle this turns into a 5-power guy. So either way they have to like chump, right? And they're like if they double chump, that's just bad. So I think we just bring out the aggression. It's kind of brutal. And that white just got huge. So now I'm attacking for lethal. All of a sudden. With the discard. Okay, so they kill that. Right. Oh my gosh. That's a 6/6 now? Holy smokes. Pretty big game. So what a crazy turn of events. Oh yeah, he milled one of my guys. Nice. Synergy play right there. Alright, we got there, guys. Wow, so from our huge white to theirs and into like us kind of spewing out or reanimating one of these guys. Blade Wings, Thrall. Awesome. Alright guys. See you the next round maybe.